making this video is a little bit embarrassing, but if my video can help even one person who needs the courage to take action to control of their finances, then it will be worth it to me. Okay, here's my story. A little over a year ago, I found myself in a situation in which I had to take out several large loans to cover some unexpected expenses. At the time, I couldn't focus on the fine print and how difficult it would be to pay them back. I was in a bind, and I basically just signed on the dotted line. I was able to pay for them for quite a while, but I experienced some additional expenses, car repairs, home repairs, and found that I could no longer afford the payments, which was pretty scary. I missed 1 month of payments and simply felt stuck. My friend Julia works for Pacific Debt Relief, so I just sort of mentioned some loans, and she asked me if I was able to afford the payments. I told her, well, I couldn't make the payments last month. She said, well, you know, where I work, I can help if you need it. You either need to figure out how to pay them or enroll in our debt settlement program. If you simply stop paying, she said, things can get much worse. They could take legal action. Well, about a month later, she asked, are you paying your loans? And I said, no, I'm not. She said, okay, you need to enroll in our program. And I told her, yes, I do, and I will. For me, it was so stressful, so overwhelming, and so embarrassing. I just kept avoiding the situation and hoping it would go away. About a month later then, in December of 2022, Julia called me from her work phone for the first time. When I heard, this is Julia with Pacific Debt Relief on the recorded line, we both started laughing. She said, it's almost the new year, let's do this. And I said, okay, let's do it. Julia went over how the program works and what I could expect. She encouraged me to draft as much as I possibly could to reduce legal risks, to allow my credit to rebound faster, and to be debt-free as soon as possible. Also, because I was already 3 months behind on payments by that time, she asked if I could add 2 drafts for the first month and 2 for the second, so they could start putting a settlement plan together faster. It wasn't easy to come up with the extra money, but I really liked the idea of getting started sooner, and I made it happen. In 3 months, my large loans were in settlements, and they were no longer calling me or sending me letters or emails, and they were getting monthly payments. My stress by that time was almost gone. They had to wait a few more months to settle my small credit card, and now I'm halfway done with the program. All the creditors are being paid, and my only focus is making sure the funds are available for the monthly drafts, so my settlements don't void. Even though I know and trust Julia, this wasn't an easy decision, but it has been the best decision. I'm so relieved that I went for it. My score dipped pretty low, but it's coming back up, and I know it will come up even more when the settlements are completed. I've saved myself years and years of interest and very high payments and all of the stress that goes along with it. If you need help, don't delay and don't stay stuck. This is hard in the beginning with your score dropping and the creditors calling, but it doesn't last, and it's so worth it. You can trust Pacific Debt Relief. They're honest and transparent, they care about their clients, and they'll save you so much money and so much stress. My advice would be to stay in communication with them, send the documents that you receive from your creditors, contribute as much money as you possibly can, and know that financial freedom is coming.